Okay, as part of our seated mobility series, I have a mini foot roller here. If you don't have a mini foot roller, you see I have PVC or Wavin pipe or a rolling pin, a ball, a golf ball, a tennis ball, a mini dumbbell. You have to have something along these lines in your house, okay? So the point of this is, as you can see, my foot is that stick is in the middle of my foot. I'm trying to get movement through the foot here, okay? Like get my foot to bend over the stick. So I'm concentrating on trying to bend the middle of the foot. I can see my toes are trying to touch and my heel is trying to touch the floor. And I'm trying to spread the foot out. So as I push down the foot kind of gets fatter and wider as it goes, right? Now I can just alternate the angle of my foot and work a little more on the arch, or I can change onto the outside of the foot. So I'm just trying to work on gently spreading the tissue as I move around it. And then what I might do is keep my foot in the middle of the stick, heel on the floor, and then slowly start to push the ankle forward. So you see I'm doing there is as I bend the foot, I'm moving the ankle joint. So I might do, let's say 10 of them, and I just sit back down and continue gently rolling the tissue. Right? So the purpose of it, you see in this roller, if this was my foot, I'm looking to bend my foot around the roller as I bend, and as you can see from my fingers, the foot will spread like this. So we're trying to generate movement through the sole of the foot here, which is going to help all the tissue up into the ankle, front and back, and it's going to allow for more range through the ankle, okay? So to complement our foot, I'm going to show you a little bit on the calf next. Okay, in the first part we spoke about working the foot in relationship to ankle range, right? So we talked about to get more movement through the ankle, we would work the base of the foot, but also along with that I need to kind of work a little bit of soft tissue release around the Achilles here and up into the calf, okay? So again, we don't have to go mad here. You just see, because I'm in a seated position and essentially I'm watching TV, it should be something that's just happening rather than digging around. So you can see I'm moving my foot side to side. Sometimes I'll make circles with the ankle as it moves around the roller. So you'll just start to feel that there's a connection between this tightness and this tightness as you do it, okay? So working up different parts of the calf, and you're always better off staying on the meaty bit, okay? So when you're on the meaty bits, you might let the leg weight into it a bit more. If you're down here around the grizzly bits, as I call them, around the ankle where you don't have much tissue, just be careful, a little bit lighter. More just making the movement around these areas, and then when you get up into the meaty, fleshy bit, you can maybe like add a little bit of pressure. If you feel like that's not working for you, and I cross my leg, I put the weight of this leg down on it, and now I'm getting a little bit more pressure into the tissue, okay? So again, this is a seated operation, something that you can spend time on without really much hassle.